A few minutes away from 2 o'clock Eastern Time on May the 5th, we continue to be in a market environment where most of the trend is at night. You see that in NightTrader. Some of the ways you can capture that, these overnight moves are a strategy like NightTrader, it's 7th winner in a row. And then you can also capture it with a strategy like 60-minute breakout, which is long on its second trade today. It can get in, it trades the 24-hour session, so it can get in. You see some of these breakouts it's taken 2 in a row today. First one hit its profit target, the second one is still in. And then Asia 4, it didn't trade last night, but it does trade at night, and you see 3 out of the last 4 trades are winners. ES after hours, that did not trade last night, but it did the night before, and so you see that trade there. So those are some of the ways to capture the moves at night when you have these constant gap ups and gap downs. You know, gap down, gap down, gap down, gap up. So majority of the move is coming at night, and the day trade trend is a little choppy. So you see the trend here, the trend here. These are relatively small trends compared to the amount of mean reversion. And you see a Cobra III E-mini S&P is long. 28.85.75 down about $50 intra-trade. Cobra III mini NASDAQ plus 170, adaptive moving average plus 787.50. These are the best you can do intraday if you're getting in on the trade intraday. Because the range while it's up, 58, the trend intraday once it's established is very narrow. And so you get that overnight move the first part of the day or the last part of the day. And so you're trying to trade the middle of the day, the trend may have already occurred. And so gap continuation is another trade. You see how narrow the range looks. It's up 440. We'll see if these trends hold or roll over. Oftentimes in bull markets, they tend to gap it up and then chop it sideways to down, gap it up, chop it sideways to down, making it tough to go long intraday, and the gains happen overnight. So we talked about the strategies to capture it overnight. And so you go through seasons where the trend happens at night and other seasons where the trend happens during the day. And so you have to have strategies for both, and that's one of the reasons why we have the portfolio to do that. So those are the trades in this. Stock index swing, captured the opening trend a little bit, plus 475 on that trade. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strategies in this workspace, all taking long trades on the day, all strategy access 2. And these 2 strategies are taking long trades as well and are profitable, but these 2 are not in the portfolios. We're tracking them, so they're still in the workspace. Take count trend NQ 2020 plus 305, all strategy access 3. Asia Gold 4 was down overnight, but Gold Flash captured this nice trade right here. This nice mean reversion trade. You see markets that do that. You have this kind of this middle line right here, and you see this parabolic move this way and then a parabolic move that way, and Gold Flash tries to capture and take advantage of those parabolic mean reversion type moves. Asia Gold 4 short, plus 975, Cobra Euro minus 87.50. Those are the trades in this workspace. All strategy access 4, Cobra Crude, 2 trades in a row. This is the aggressive version. We talked about not trading crude, and so if you're trading crude, these are the trades that are occurring. Plus 1460, strong uptrend. Surprising to see crude oil do what it did at negative prices and then it bounced back as far as it has. Minus 37 to plus 24 is about $60 a barrel in crude, and it's pretty extreme. I would have anticipated that if the true fundamentals actually were minus 37, if those were actual true fundamentals, it wouldn't recover this quickly, $60 a barrel. And so you have to wonder, we've heard all the stories that happened. We've heard that it was fundamentals, that it was true trading, but you have to wonder sometimes when markets bounce back that quickly, was that really true fundamental trading, or what was really going on in that moment that crude oil closed at minus 37. So Cobra Gold is minus 625 on the day. Asia Gold 4 2020 version minus 1025 on the day. All strategy access 5. No trades. We have 2 hours until the stock market closes today, and these are the latest trades that we are showing in the all strategy access stock index portfolios and commodities as well, not just stock indexes.